And we're here. Man, okay. Hello, unknown gamer. Thank you for being here. Well, cool for you to actually make it this time. I do appreciate you being able to come out and have this wonderful event. So make sure you mates have your popcorn and stuff ready. I know that it's just you right now, mate. I don't know if anybody else is going to be showing up for this, but we'll see. We'll wait probably about 5 minutes and then we can get this going. See if anybody else wants to roll in, anything like that. Do I have my mic set up properly? I have no idea. This thing seems to be a bit broken. I feel like it's a new one too, but it's very quiet. How's it going, mates? Hope you are having a wonderful time. Just trying to make sure that everything is set up. It looks like it is. Yeah, you guys could see that on screen. That's good. That's what we want. Well, we kind of don't want it, but simultaneously, we can enjoy it. Let's go and sit here for a second. There we go. I'm still kind of recovering, but I should be able to get this going. We're going to be talking about some of the scenes that we've done and go from there. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, I need to collect these. They were a bad setting to have them separate. I should have just kept them on me. Is our chat actually functioning properly? Wow, what happened? Let me redo that. Make sure that everything is reset. Oh, wow. Oh, there we go. What is happening? Will you be able to stay for too long? Gonna have to go out with the family for a while. Ah, I see. Well, I'll probably be on for a while. My throat is getting a little messed up though. Shoot. It already says 4 minutes. But 5 minutes from when we started talking, I think is when is good. Which would be, what? 8 minutes? 8 minutes in, probably? Yeah, I'll be doing this for probably the regular time, if not more. Because obviously the beginning half of this is not, suitably grand, to say the least. But we'll be swapping over to that in a bit. But let me just make sure that I have what I need on. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Never got that. For some reason it feels like the window isn't popping up messages, but I think that might just be because nobody's saying anything. Which is also weird, because usually people are here. But I have you mates here. I have to make sure that OBS is running properly, so I have that here. The lighting makes this look like a movie scene now. Hello, Fedgrod. Thank you for being here. If you're streaming for like 4 to 5 hours, but this is only a 40-minute video, mate. I don't know how you expect me to do that long. But it's kind of a movie night tonight with some of the commentary, so that's what I'll be here for. But we will be watching. You know what? I should probably just get the picture and post it up. I feel like I could do that. EG is cool. Hello, mate. Thank you for being here. Movie poster. It'd be fun to make a movie poster, I think, for everything that we're gonna be doing. Just stick it up in the corner, show your mates what we're doing. Let me take a look. Let me make sure that I can go through my stuff and find out what I need. Just wish my controller wasn't busted with the stick drift. It's so annoying. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Guys can't see that, right? Good. I enjoy the series when you uploaded them, but we won't be watching the videos. We'll be watching the movie version. Photos, frame shots. It should be in my Township series ones. There it is. Right, guys see that? Put that right there in the corner, as that's what we're doing today. So this is what we're going to be watching. This will be fun, yes. So make sure you guys are all snacked up and ready. I have water over at my desk. It's over there. Yeah, I'm just going to pop out of these, get my hands going. Get some moving around because the game is going to probably kick me if I don't. Of all the Township tales, I've seen easily they had I've seen you easily have the best. I could improve though. I do need better skills than that. I could tell some of the scenes where the alignment is weird, some of the green screen gets cut off, or some of the background doesn't mix with the scene. So that I have to get easier. I should probably move you mates further back, because I can see that. I can see your mates back there. I just... Sorry about that. Yeah, I can see your mates. Okay, good. But we'll be here like we did the time with the SMP one when we had Omega. He doesn't have to be in this one, like actually here. He could jump in the chat, we'll see what happens, but he's doing a live stream right now. Doing a new game he was talking about a few days ago. Are we ready to go? Oh, it looks like we just hit it right on the dot. So if you guys are ready, we're going to swap over to movie night and get this going. I could play music here if we need to. If we ever need a pause, you guys just let me know. I tried to get the latency a little bit closer, so you guys should be able to be in time. And with that, let's go ahead and get this started. So here we are. You mates are at the top, so you'll be able to see your comments from there. And I guess we should get this going, yeah?
I think that went well. Alright, let's see what's...
I haven't joined in on the stream in a while. I just got back into ATT. Schedule seems to
tons
be
of people in
play
this
way
server.
too much. Oh, I see.
That's not good. That's not good at all. We need to have these people. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take the server and cut it.
You guys remember Dungeon Tale? My goodness.
That is what we'll do.
I remember when I did the movie too that I added a lot more context,
They won't be ready for
more
it.
effects and whatnot, sounds. I want to get back to doing this kind of stuff. I miss it. It was fun. It took forever, but it was fun.
On my little journey down here, there's actually one thing I
Is
have
it loud
to do
enough?
that I'm
It
gonna
is.
regret doing. Well, if I do want the Soul Blade, that means I'm gonna have to sacrifice someone that I care about.
I wish I knew the name of these mates who I had here. Yeah, I'm gonna turn CC on.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
very
sorry about that.
important that I get it. You may not know its power, but I definitely do.
Is it
We got an ad.
cake or a cream-filled slider of happiness?
I didn't play Dungeon Tale a lot because Township existed. As it seems, it's not both. What?
I'm drowning.
Okay, maybe I do need to put chat a little bit more forward.
It's just a metaphor, Grandpa. Order online for pickup or delivery.
Pizza, pizza.
Why is it not turning? That's irritating.
No, I don't think you'd understand.
This is annoying. Oh god, please. Oh, this is great. What a heavy hitter too in the beginning. I had to do it because of which stone it was, but still.
There she is. This is not gonna be easy. Hey, Numa.
That was a crazy backflip though when I did that.
Best prize ever.
When I did that recording. I had to keep it.
Come here. Look at you. Look like you've been having a good time. Numa, you know when I told you that I needed to find those plates?
It is loud enough, right? Maybe I should come
Well,
back to this game again once the new update
one
releases,
of them
depending on how many people it
requires
brings back.
very specific something.
Yeah, in probably a year or two.
Requires you. But it's a little more complicated than that. I don't want to tell you what it is, but I don't want you to have to see it either. I'm gonna put you down now.
So sad right off the
I
bat.
hope you will understand.
I could have worked a little better on that part.
It'll be okay.
Thinking you made me too attached to sweet cheese, but I don't regret it. Yeah, you shouldn't regret it. Especially this man, I was trying to figure out who the heck he was and I couldn't.
I'll keep these close to me.
Hey, you. What you got there?
Oh, don't have anything. There's nothing important.
If it ever comes to it, yeah, this was very fast. Keep forgetting about that part. Was that the lake you see below you on the way to the climbing tower? No, it's not. This was much, much later. This one was okay. I felt like I could have done better with the effects on this. That was the pond where the Goteras are. We have to go over to the plains.
I know he has it.
He does have it. You just take it. Just take it, mate. Don't hesitate. I love this movie. I'm glad you do. Welcome, Alejandra. Thank you for being here.
You know, mate. You shouldn't just leave this kind of stuff laying around.
Yeah, just never leave that stuff. Hi, mate.
That dagger is mine.
It's actually not.
You
It's
should
mine
not
now.
be holding it.
Well, it's in my hands. Come get it from me.
This is your last chance. Put it
He was
down.
very quiet.
Well,
He did put a lot of effort
Oh, he'd
into
put
his
my word
scenes,
in.
though, which I was glad. I do wish I had his name
Come
because he
and get it.
definitely had a lot of effort.
That blade shall be mine no more.
Just had to commit genocide before recording this scene. That scene? Which one? Oh, the other one? Well, it wasn't mass genocide, it was a homicide, though.
ah!
The blue tint was a later effect, I didn't just keep that.
I'll be taking my dagger back now.
He did good. He put up a good fight. Lake scene?
You should
It's very
just take
quiet,
it
so I have
back.
to turn on my volume up to 58. Let me know if
Wait
you
a
want
minute.
me to turn it up. Because I know when I did the movie, the audio was definitely very quiet, but I figured out a method in the newer videos. I'm sure you guys might have know. Had to kill the guitars. Well, I didn't have to. It was pretty quiet out there. There was a mate who was laying around in the background, so we weren't able to.
This will
do
be
too
fun
much.
adding to my collection.
But yeah, he's very quiet. You know, I'll turn the volume up.
Wasn't it just night? When did it become daytime?
I don't know. Gear 5 is peak. Hello, Super Idol. Thank you for being here, mate. He really thought he won. How was the cooking in yesterday's stream? It was minimal. We didn't get a lot.
I had you right from the start.
I have enough ingredients. I should have added sounds here, mate. It's weird how awkwardly quiet it is. Yep, that's 2 beheadings I've done already. Well, I guess I didn't behead the other guy. I kind of cut him in half. Also, that blade's very sharp. I did have I have to explain as things go along. If you guys have any questions, just let me know.
Another one of these
About
town
this,
clubs.
nothing else.
My goodness. I made it.
I stretched this out way too long.
I can only feel its power.
Let me know if you guys see anything that you wouldn't have noticed in the beginning.
So
but, I'm glad it is the case, mate. But then I can't not be impressed by videos. I haven't seen any other thing make ETT look so much more. Yeah, if only. If you couldn't tell, the spots that are glowing on me are representing a certain stone. So my mind was glowing, my head was
Honestly.
glowing during the mind stone, and the soul stone was
The
my
reality
chest,
stone.
and the reality stone. You'll see what happens here. It's not affecting me, actually. It affects the world around me.
It's all over for now.
I loved making this.
Wonderful.
This was so fun. I don't want to push the
Now on to the
infinity stuff
next.
too much, but it was fun. Because I have some ideas later on. There's some great attention to detail from you. I didn't even see that. Yeah. There's subtle hints. This is Kev. He was pretty good at what he was doing when I asked, but he never showed up later. His
Man,
his
I'm sorry about
editing
your
was
shoe, but check out
difficult.
this thing I saw, man. It's pretty cool, right?
Ah, that's
This one took a while to do.
What'd you just do?
This thing teleports on.
What?
That was hilarious, man.
That was not funny. What'd you just do?
It's this little.
It was all
dagger here.
improvised
I
too.
found it, like,
Everything
when
we
I
said was like an
mining
improvised thing.
for
I had to
crystals
give them
and stuff.
some lines to get off with.
Wait, so you mean like in one of those
But-
large crystals?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, but it doesn't really look like any other of the weapons that we get from the big crystal things.
Don't tell anybody about this.
Don't worry, I won't. Besides, nobody can catch me while I have this thing.
He's gonna be in so much trouble.
Yes. And the only two there are listed 2 plots made. Plus that makes my day better. Yeah, there are things in there. This was fun. This was a good one. Being able to bend my reality so
This
it
might be a
looks
little
like
easier than I thought.
That is so good. I said that this would be easier than I thought too much, and I keep noticing it, and I really
getting
should have come
big.
with some lines, some better lines to get this whole thing functioning way grander than this.
That's a lot easier than expected.
See, a lot easier than expected. A lot easier than expected. I should have changed that. This is also around the time, if you guys see one of the scenes where my mic sounds different, it's because I had to record the scene later, and that was when I got my new microphone, which is the M9 I had before this.
Okay, this should get a little bit easier.
Before it was just the Rift S headset, as you can hear. You hear it right here. You shouldn't have been so ignorant with your usage of that blade. And the reason why I had to do this is because he never showed back up. It was just an easy task when you're 97 VR children already. Sure. Except for the next occurrence. That's different. It's finally mine. On to the next. We're gonna keep the credits rolling too. We're just gonna watch from those, but don't think that this is the only thing that we'll do. We'll keep doing some more stuff. Even with this, we will probably just go and do some breakdowns. Can't wait for the newest
This
SMP
book
vid.
should tell
It's
me
still
where the
gonna be a
time
while.
stone is.
I forgot I had the green.
Follow the
yeah,
path
time
in which the
stone.
hearts show.
Fighting
On your
fighting
way,
children. The
the
whole fight
stone
with
will
the time
reveal itself.
problem was pretty cool. Well, that's coming up now.
It looks like we might be in the right direction then.
Time problem.
Even the
yeah.
path of those hearts,
didn't
the
have to
soldiers
change that.
uphill before. The ruins of the forest. So there must be a ruin out there in which the stone rests.
I could have done so much better with that.
It's nice when it's empty out here.
It is.
Nobody will know what's happening.
Not at all. I did make my scene cropping a little too small. I probably could have done better.
I'm getting that
Everybody,
stone
this is
first.
Cogetti. He did pretty good when you were quite quiet. Did you commenting? What? Say it again.
Searching
If
for
you
this
mean,
thing for
if
so
you mean
long.
I sound quiet, it's because I turned the volume up.
I should
for
be
the
close.
video. But I'll turn it down again.
Where to next?
We're too next and says we're too nice. I really wish our bodies didn't disappear when we walked away that far.
Come on, bring me to it.
That's what I thought. Nighttime already? Must be getting close.
I said a lot of the same things over and over again. Rest of the
Something's
episodes
weird
are
about this
awesome, but the
place.
gap are only filled by Omega several hours streams, unfortunately. But it is a drawback, they were still great. Yeah, he wanted to do the streams, but it did kind of show some of the behind the scenes kind of stuff going on. So, it made it harder just in the mindset of an actual series versus it just being like another stream, to say the least.
Oh yeah, we're definitely close.
Did I get my new mic around this time? I don't think so. I think I still had the
Hi, Mike.
Rift.
Look at you.
I think it was when I did the Power Stone one and the things were a little different. Also, if your mates can't tell, that's a clock ticking. Because it's a time stone. If that wasn't obvious enough. Alright, Unknown, have a good one. Zooey, this gotta be one of my favorite ones. Was it hard to make? It was... yeah, it was hard, but it was fun to do. And this is the kind of stuff I miss doing, because if I had to hold off recording for a long time, or posting videos, it's probably because I had to make one of these. These last couple of weeks is just because I've been sick or some other stuff. But I really want to get more of this going. Interesting.
Interesting.
Haha. If you guys didn't know, I used the miss. You miss what? If you guys couldn't tell too, the time stone was my method. The video mod. Oh, I don't know why it took me so long to realize that was based off the Infinity Stones. Yeah, ever since I always see people making Infinity Swords. There's a great
Where are
idea from you.
You
Yeah.
bring back that stone right now. You have no idea how important it is that I have that.
I didn't
Where are
remember
you?
him being in the corner there.
Where could it be? Ah! Ah!
Yeah, very excited to see more. I hope you get better soon. I hope so too.
Ah!
I should have worked harder on learning
I was
blood
not
magic,
expecting that.
sure.
Can't underestimate
You still can.
everybody you see.
I don't know what happened to his throat
We
there.
won't
that
be
was
the
weird.
first.
And this was when
Fast.
servers were crazy laggy at the time. So he would move at very low frames, and it was also
There's
because I
no
was
way
on
you
a
can
laptop,
run, mate. Give it up now.
so it was a little harder to process. Did it say
You'll
UPS
have
now?
to kill me if you want the stone.
Well, I have no problem doing
This
that.
closed captioning was so strange. He didn't want to shout in that scene either. And the clock's turned.
Oh,
Theories, anybody? Past or future? Which way do we go?
Where are we?
Before people built or after they were destroyed?
in some time period. What did you do?
I didn't do anything. You did this.
It must have been when we both touched the time stone. Where is it?
Don't get any ideas, Kajeti. Everybody thank Kajeti for being a
Don't you do anything
hunter of
funny.
the time stone. Sound effects definitely make a difference.
I told you not to do anything
And
funny.
past and past, okay. So we got one for pass. Yeah, you're on quest, Alejandro. I figured you were. Oh, so that punch was a little too crunchy. I should have found something better.
Ah! Ah! Oh my god, that burnt. It's enough.
Should have used the stones to my advantage a long time ago.
What is?
Can't believe they let you put it on the top of that. I didn't really have anything to bin the space, so unfortunately, that's what I had.
Where did it go?
I don't know, you tell me. Haha!
I should have done that sooner.
Yeah.
How did you do that?
It genuinely here looked like he was
Give
angry.
it back.
Like that face, which was so good. When we were out there, we learned that I couldn't attach this time stone to the thing. So it was like, ah man, we gotta go back and reforge it.
Wonderful. Oh
I
my.
realized you do all that and don't fit.
You've
Yeah.
seen better days.
What did you do? What did you do to me?
I don't know why his voice is shifted more
this-
to the left
This
side.
is actually pretty
but it's
interesting.
weird.
It's unfortunate that you suffered such events,
Also notice
but it looks
how much
like
time he
I
was hit
don't need
with.
you anymore.
The fact that his sword
How about
was
I need-
palladium, and now it's a
Have to
broken
turn me
sword.
back. Please.
No, I don't think I will. You can stay in whatever time period this is, cause I've got places to be and things to do.
Spent 3 hours
So,
of the mines to get enough mithril to make a
um,
dream of, and then realized
If
it
you're
doesn't fit.
if we're in the
But it's
future
just-
now,
it didn't
well,
take too much because I
I
ended
guess
up
you'll
having
find
extra.
this at some point. Then maybe you can come back. But if we're in the past, well, let's just hope that somebody finds you as a fossil. Bye now.
I was told that I was a little too harsh in these scenes.
You put up a worthy fight. I'll give you that. But I still won.
Who
You
was
have to
so
live
fun?
here on your own,
Well, that came out of nowhere.
all by yourself. Now I know that sounds harsh.
I know Alejandro was talking about
It's
it,
really
but
not.
I
Because
don't even have a good
the
reason for
next
that.
time that people see me, there's only going to be half of them left. And believe me, as sinister as it sounds, it's not.
See, I had
I'm trying to
nothing.
help the people because the server just has too much lag. And if I can eradicate half,
Africa hot.
then everybody else should be fine. Well, except for you, of course. But you did your part. I know how much you wanted this thing. But I'm sorry to say,
Subtitles are funny.
Farewell
Yeah,
to
they
you.
are funny, aren't they?
good luck out there.
Lock. And return. The sunset is perfect. Yeah, I was able to add the lens flare and then slowly move with the position. Oh, I forgot about these mates. Everybody can't forget the fact that I left that mate out there. These mates were very good to help me in a quick pinch.
Well, I am glad that you're the wise men of the clock tower.
Yeah.
But did you see his sword?
Oh my god!
This was this mate's idea. I said, yeah, maybe not.
Oh, the
Shut
wise
around
man,
the
yeah?
plains, the
I know
forest."
you're
No,
talking about.
outside
I
of the
met him,
mountain
like,
fields,
last week.
in the hills,
His sword
outside
was
the
like
forest.
mad sick, bro. It was like purple and everything.
This mate talked a lot. See you soon. Excuse me. Alright, Alejandro, have a couple of years talk about a mate who had a pepper sword. Is there anything else about it that seemed a little different?
He said it was important and he had to keep it guarded.
But there was no other reason? Like, maybe some of the things it could do?
No, nothing in particular.
Well, thank you, mates. Enjoy yourselves.
He was strange.
Yeah, he was kind of weird.
What dare you?
He was very apt about that sword. Keeping it hidden and everything.
I did like the little bit of talking he did there during the fade. Something about it just adds a little bit more. Just like this is the conversation that actually is happening. Oh, it's gonna be a climb. But I need that last piece. It's gotta be a climb. Did you see the walk I had to make to get there? What happened to his guard? Oh Jesus, that was a crime to do with a katana. Also being on the top of the tower is pretty cool. Hopefully also doesn't do anything crazy. Why is that always so difficult? Such as, I don't know, make the tower easier. Oh. Choose a layout. So you're the one that I'm supposed to be finding. And no way anything like that could happen, right? Maybe.
Take charge of Medicare annual enrollment. Call to talk to a USAA licensed insurance agent today.
Anybody ever think that advertisements are weird today?
So you seek wisdom.
This
I guess you
is
could call it that.
Hinata. I think he goes
I'm
by
kinda
Azrael now.
Looking for a little
You
bit
might have
more,
seen him
though.
in chat before, and he's been
More
in
than
multiple
wisdom?
shots. He never changes his outfit. He always has that. It's just a different color. I seek an item. Well, of which you possess.
Hermit purple? The source of power?
Do you really want
that's
to
what you
make
call
a JoJo
But besides
reference? I do
names,
not like that series.
Does
Well,
your
I
blade
let
have
him
a
do it.
purpose?
I'm not just a wise man. I'm the guardian of this sword.
So I presume you know what it is capable of.
Yeah,
Well,
the
so
plague
do I.
doctor, yep.
And I have a proposition for you.
What is it that you propose?
For one, you are a wise man who sits upon a tower, alone or by himself. I'm willing to give you a proposition of 50-50 for the sword,
So it's
for
pretty
whatever
awesome.
it
A little
is
short,
that
but
you
well done.
request.
I do not see how your proposition could benefit me.
I do request that I get that blade from you, but of course the value that you have over that does make sense. There's nothing else that you could value as a wise man. But I will not leave this tower unless you win. And anybody
I was
who
trying to
comes
think of
up
something to
here,
say.
then there's going to be a lot less wisdom for you to share.
This is clever one, smart thinking.
Unless
this is a clever one,
you
smart
accept my
thinking.
request.
I had to think of that on
People
the spot.
seek you for wisdom. Yet, what people will there be if I occupy the space
for so long.
for so long? Though I am surprised. With all the propositions, with all the comments that I've made, I'm surprised that you haven't smitten me out of here yet.
He's not a violent
I
type.
will only use a sword if I am being caught. For Hermit Purple has yet to witness a deceiver. I wish to share my wisdom with travelers, so I accept your proposition.
You can obviously tell
Well,
that
that's
Sean
perfect.
here is not that good at reading scripts.
Begin.
Not to be harsh or anything, it's just that the way he says sentences doesn't show that he knows what he's talking about. But obviously, I don't think there was a JoJo reference.
Okay.
JoJo reference will be
let's do
happening
a card.
soon. Actually, there's two. Yeah, heads I win, tails you lose. Tails you lose. I've gotten two people with this, but I think Sean caught it.
Wait a minute.
Hammer purple. Yeah, that's the one. Tails you lose. The other way around.
He thought he could trick me.
Yep. See if he's being conned, and I conned him.
What?
Should have added a scene flying through the area. The person got stuck in with the time stone as an Easter egg.
Was that the man who tried to
That was
fool
the
me?
day. Died of horrible death.
Oh.
I did not die, unfortunately. For everybody in this world. See, I forgot to edit out his shadow during that green screen part. I should have done that. Well, it wouldn't be that much of an Easter egg because it just happened. And to think that I almost got away with it.
You proposed to me a false deal.
You're the one who accepted it.
He did
I'm getting
accept
that
it.
sword still, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Now it's battle time for him.
I'll make sure you never see the light of day again.
Wow, very threatening. That flying was pretty cool. I did have other scenes in mind for this, but we couldn't get people, and it was taking too long. Ah, yeah. Very loud sword schlink. Gotta give it to you, this is Adventure Endgame level. Yeah, it is, isn't it? You guys giving surprised looks because he got tossed at a wall. That's fair. You know, you were this close to succeeding, and yet you failed. They call you a wise man. The typical villain thing is to monologue. You couldn't even do this. It's unfortunate. I try not to do too much.
I know what you are making.
Yet again, he is the wise man, so he's a man of word. Unless he
Stop
has to
where you
fight.
are.
What I am doing is beyond you. This is for the greater good of the server. I won't let anyone stop me.
What you are doing is only gonna hurt those around us.
It will help everyone who remains. This server has struggled with consistent lag and just endless losses. This isn't for me. It's for everyone. Who agrees? Who agrees?
And what did you lose
Dark
in that
Void,
process?
hello mate, thank you for returning,
I know
mate.
that you have.
I guess this is your first time in this,
possession
though.
of that soul blade. Do you
Plotting
think
revenge
that
on you all this
was
time because she is now the
worth
owner of the
one
Soul
thing
Gauntlet.
that you cared about?
She's dead. Funny how Thanos could have just doubled the resources, but he's here to... Yeah, but people would just waste them. So it's fair. That was his camera right there. I don't know why he left that there. Do you think I don't know what you're trying to do? That's his bag. Huh? Wiseman? Of course you try this. What a pain.
It is pain. Your loss. You aren't doing this for anyone but yourself.
I did lose Luma at
Your
the very beginning.
sacrifice was your first mistake.
See, I like
More
this part.
pain will come if you don't stop now. Think about it.
I have thought about it. What I need is you out of the way. Ah! That's what you think you are certain. Enough of this. That is what you think. But you are
ending
certain.
this here, right
No
now.
emotion behind the mask, just a corpse dialogue. What? Explain, Fedgod. That was so fun. When I found that effect, I was just like, oh yes, this is gonna be beauticious. Must have got a launch after the hit. Sean didn't see that in the corner there. Just him and his neck on the side speaking to you. I guess this isn't a great way to fix that. Yeah, there's not really. Tear the mask off. It would caught fire. It's pretty useless now. Ah, here's another one. I'll tell you what, not use Bing. What'd you say, Fedgod? I did have
It's
something
time.
for this planned, but I couldn't
Finally.
do it
I hope you're prepared, Will.
because I need the people.
You know exactly what I need to do
Music
first.
in dialogue? Huh? Oh. I had them all. Time for my final four. Fave horror game? Ruby VR. Hello mate, thank you for joining the stream. Much appreciated it. Hard to say. I like Phasmophobia a lot, but I also like 7 Days to Die. That's a good
Finally,
one.
after all this time,
Deleted my text. Oh.
you're going to thank me, Sarah. Everyone.
So how to fix that in a game where you can only facial expressions are I and O. Yeah.
I gotta be careful with these mushrooms. I want them to burn.
This mate did not have to say that. He didn't have to say anything.
Wait a second. What's happening?
Incoming sudden nose growth approaching. What? Great use of the ground pound. Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good use. I was just like, oh yeah, I could do that. And then like impact everything across the entire world.
Dungeon Tale. If you ever want to check your level,
Dungeon
you don't wanna head all
Tale.
the way to the mountain pass,
Okay, I'm gonna go play for...
thing
Yeah,
with
you
the
do that,
bridge,
mate.
you
Have a
go
good
up
one.
Here and go take the stairs, and there's gonna be a dungeon, like not really a dungeon, but like a climbing thing right there.
If you need anything, let us know. Alright. Thank you.
Yeah, these mates were hard to
I
hear.
have one more question. Where's the best place for hunting?
I do thank these mates a lot for participating. All this grouping is so grand. One of these things is either when you take off or put on the mask, you have a different nose.
What happened to him?
I probably do, yeah.
Beats me. Mother.
What is happening here?
This is the best part. Oh, is it? Is it the best part?
You find anything yet? No, nothing yet.
I didn't even notice there's columns in the
We
sky.
found a lot of sticks. Just keep looking.
I didn't put those there, by the way. Deaf guy that doesn't appear.
What's happening?
Probably nothing. What?
Yeah, I found some
Deaf
wood.
guy that doesn't disappear?
Uh,
What?
Hello? You there? Hello? You there? Hello? Hello? Where have you gone? Hello?
Oh, that guy's line was pretty good as he was deleted. Why'd you put space in deleting? I'm confused too. Why? Oh, yeah, because people just randomly start disappearing? Yeah.
This town is too much. Goodness. I'll leave it.
That's a way to put emphasis on text. Yeah. I could see that.
You too, huh? Guess that
There's the
makes sense.
nose. I could have sworn that was the same one. I never changed
You'll
noses.
appreciate what I've done.
Unless I did.
So there we'll breed a flag. There won't be losses anymore.
Red a flag. Wow.
I'm doing what I can to do. Farewell to you.
Something about the face is different for sure. Maybe it's the eye color. And credits. Alright, questions everybody. Anything to say? Anything to add? Because to say the most part, if possible later on in the future, I do plan on recreating something to this with a full crew to get a proper movie going. I can't imagine the confusion of being the guy finding that sword. Well, if you picked it up, I bet he'd be in trouble. I actually made that because of you. Which one? Oh, you made the sword. I'm glad you did, mate. Yeah, look at all the cast members. Special effects were all mine. Well, to say that I put them in. And Sean got his own recognition for the reference. I might be able to do it. Yeah, if you want to. Off topic, but I always wonder, can you make metal handles? No, you can't. How do you pronounce the class starting with Infinity Blade Builder? Yeah, it is a blade wielder. The song was so good, I love it. It's one of the free songs too. What's your favourite video to make about ATT? Probably this one. Alright, we'll pause that there and head back to the game. Oh, I think get the camera out. I thought this was already here. Alright, talking time, I guess. I guess we should call it that, right? Is there going to be a sequel soon? A sequel? We don't need a sequel. What are you doing? Why do we need a sequel? What happened? If anything, I ended up doing double the job. Because nobody plays on that server anymore. Ah, that was a really good one to make. But I am planning to recreate it with a full cast, get a script going, get some proper words. An actual script going, an actual set. Obviously it's going to be everything around here, but we'll see what we do about it. I don't want to make it too close to how like Avengers is, or too close to how this is, but I could make it too close to how this is, because I did create it. But we'll see what happens, because for the Infinity Sword scene, when I finally put the pieces together, all of them, I did want to have a bigger fight. I did want to have a full-on battle. There was a song that I had in mind that was going to fit with it too, so we'll see, because we'll have to introduce new characters that have different abilities, and that'll have to go entwine with that. So we would have to see. Oh, you know what? Whoa, okay. So the medals using the credits, of course. That assemble is pretty well done with the polygon. Yeah, that's how. And when I saw the opportunity and all the white light, I was just like, oh, I should do that. Small price to pay for ATT updates. You know the sword's not going to work on that. Should add some kind of revenge scene from a past enemy. Yeah, but nobody knows what happened. Everybody that you saw either was dead or nothing happened, because Luma's dead because she had to be sacrificed for the Soul Stone. For the Reality Stone, that mate was cut in half. For the Mind Stone, that mate was decapitated. For the blue, I guess, Space Stone, hold on. For the blue one, oh, well, I guess that one has a chance. But, what was his name? Night Road 08, we don't know what happened to him. So, it could be anything. I just know that I got the thing from him, but we can assume that his end was probably similar to when I first got the Mind Stone. And, I guess that could leave Kev, but then I would need Kev to come back. But that mate hasn't played this game in forever, so there's no chance of that happening. And I haven't seen Night Road on here too often either. I haven't seen a lot of people on here often. I think after, somewhere between the time when I was recording those, people stopped playing the game. There was less updates, there's more bugs happening, and that's when it kind of started. Like for the new one you're planning? We haven't planned anything yet. Well, I do have something in mind, but it won't be for this specifically. But to continue on what I was talking about is the fact that when it comes to every person, basically almost every person died in every scene. I just noticed. But obviously with the green, with the green, the time stone, that may is stuck somewhere in the past or future, so we're not sure yet. How many hours did it take to get all the material for just the value? Oh, hold on a second. I mean, what we could do is we could probably check out the clips of the actual videos that I did. Because I think I talk about it in some of them. Okay, can't find it there because it's not there. So which one would it be? It would be the last one, I think. Yeah, this one here. Let me take a look.
We're in the middle of a storm. I need to find out who's behind all this.
What the hell are you?
The time we begin the Digi-Lore timeline, we can of course assume a small person after the recipe as Luma is alive, but the SMP Digi has created magic ability here.
Hello,
That's a good thought.
And welcome to what
That's a
may
good
be-
thought. I could say that's a good thought, but no. That's a good one though. Here, I'm gonna swap back over. I'm gonna be here. Let me see where it was, because Timestone Dagger. This is when I got back to the fact when I was using Timestone.
Well, everyone, we got our time stone. Only there had to be a bit of a change of things. There still is going to be. You probably noticed that I had to attach it to the dagger here to be able to use it. That's because the pommel that I made does not fit on this. It doesn't fit on the bottom. So it's actually a simple task that we have to do. I'm going to actually make a timestone dagger that we can turn into, and I'll put another one of the golden guards like this one right here at the bottom. That way I can stick the timestone one on the bottom there, and I think it should work that way. I hope so. I believe that's how it can work. And then, yeah, we only have one more piece to go. Oh, big purple. You know how important that one's going to be.
Because Ashwood is most powerful,
so
Zooey. So it would create more of an impact when I did the Smash.
Nice. It's great.
Must spend the next 3 years of my life
So,
learning how to mod
let's go
ATT to
ahead
make it
and start
improve
working
VR
on
of
our
Voodoo,
value
and
one.
hope that Ben
After,
also has improved their mod
Again,
support.
this is a bad way of maker. Okay, everyone, I'm
I also
in
didn't notice that in this
midst
video,
of the
I got little
dagger.
segments,
I
so
mean,
new
clearly
dagger,
this is
silver
more than
hammer,
enough.
sword,
But I
proposal,
did go down
which
to
I thought was
mines
cool,
just for a
full
little bit
steel,
because, well,
a
a
wise
little
man,
bit is hard to say,
pain,
but a
launch,
bit of an understatement.
mushrooms.
But, I had to go down there so I could get some
Which
material.
one
But me and a
was
mate were
it?
down there just a moment ago, and we decided to do halvesies on our materials. So I have a few things here, and when I was down there, I actually managed to get 2 leather rolls. So that was quite a win in my book.
So to be in the silver hammer part.
But so right now we have the craft is
Yeah,
the
that's why.
iridium dagger, and I had to be sure for this mate that he knows that
I don't think
our
that mate
split
ever ended up showing up again.
should be 15-15 because I got exactly 90 mithril ore, so it's going to be 30 ingots, and then he'll get 15. So if he sees this in any time in the future, just let him know 15 is how much he gets. There we go. 30.
Well, he never did
this is
show
gonna
up.
weigh me down like crazy now. But before we go, I actually need to craft the hoster in this thing right here. Before I can craft the dagger. We're not doing that because that one is a weird shape. So we're going to be doing this one for the
Wait,
viridium
if
one.
Ash is the strongest
It's
inverters in this
unfortunate that
lightweight,
the
is
pommel
Redwood
didn't
just the
fit
in
on
between?
the item that we have to be able to
Redwood
make
is
it,
the
but,
toughest.
I don't know. This might be an interesting.
It's
alternative.
it's the most durable.
So we only have to throw a few gold in here for this. Somebody said that this was hideous, so I don't know. Let me know what you guys' opinions is. There you go. It probably pretty much is. I mean, that doesn't even look good.
It's like
What
a
this mate says.
It's like the Infinity Gauntlet, huh?
Did this mate
Okay,
not
and I
know
believe
at
this
all
dagger
what I
was
was
only
doing?
2, right?
What if you went back in
Yes.
timeline and on accident Luma knew what you did to the future self? Well, see, that complicates things because that's time travel and there's a lot of rules
we
against
are.
that I am very aware
It took like
aware of.
What?
Yeah, it's silver. I have a
That
silver hammer.
don't add up.
Okay, everybody, you guys already saw me get the pommel or the time
I'm
stone.
still
I
did it
should
in the
say.
previous
So we'll
episode.
just put this sucker on since we did before, and yeah, not too bad. Now we have one more to go. Can't believe we're almost done with this. We literally only have to get Valiant,
I
and
am
to
on
tell
fire.
you, and to tell you,
Lots of stabbing.
Going on that mining
That's what
trip
was
just a
going through my
moment ago,
head. I'm gonna go
we
stab
actually
him.
have enough material to be able to make it, I think. And then we just gotta do our little bit, and then
So I think I went on the same trip.
we can complete our
Built for the
mission.
2-meter range bow, a metal bow with
Let's get it
arrows
done.
that has
You know,
a
everyone,
shaft with terabot eyes.
It's crazy to see how long we've been doing
for the
this.
max.
because
What are you talking about?
This project has been constantly on the
Because
back of my
have you
mind for days,
Crucis
months
toward
even.
turn into some.
I had to
What?
see when it was the first time that I
Totally
actually
efficient.
can't
These
say
words.
uploaded. Because, well, I guess I could, but I've just been waiting a long time because doing the Space Tune one was quite some time.
Yeah, as I explained
But,
this.
Then make a final blade. 20 of those. 10 of these.
Ow! Yeah, you gotta pump those out. We got the whole tent. The arrows are way too heavy with the whole combination.
Oh boy.
But what are you talking about?
Okay.
I don't know where that came
One
from.
wood left to spare. Oh, I'm kind of shaky right now. I'm so nervous about
Yeah, I
this.
was so happy to finally get that done.
It is. Oh, 10 Valiant.
Sword. I love the captions on this. How they say, "This was cool." The proposal, that was perfect. And then the false deal, and then the wise man at his end, which was so good. It must have been in the previous episode though. Hold on.
This wasn't no bear. It was like a bear squatch.
Dad, what's a bear squatch?
It's a cross between a bear and a sass. It's made up. He's usually sleeping.
He'll never sleep again.
Haha. Keep forgetting that these ads are playing.
Traveling makes me feel like the world is my oyster. My best piece of travel advice for a new solo.
Oh, that's right. That's what the trailer was. This was just like a last time.
Well,
Should do a trailer for this. Like a full-on trailer for the whole thing. That was so fun. Need YouTube Premium, my guy. Coming soon
Hello
on mobile and
everyone,
AK, not
welcome to
theaters.
Township Tale.
Yeah,
As you
very
saw
true.
previously, we are on the verge of looking to build
Each set sold
ourselves a
separately.
great sword in which
Batteries not
the
included.
population in the server because
Ah.
we want to prevent as much lag as possible. Because we all know how that problem could be. I didn't state too well what conditions we actually were going on last time, but I'm pretty sure anybody who watched it pretty much got the idea. We're building the Infinity Sword, similar to the Infinity Gauntlet in the Avengers Infinity War. I probably
Yeah, I
should
didn't
have
really
stated that a little
state
sooner.
what I was doing with this
And we
series,
have only
but
3 more
yeah.
pieces to go for, and then we should be successful in our mission. Yeah, so with that being said, let's go ahead and find those remaining pieces, see who we run into along the way, and let's go.
Now we're ready. Well, yeah. The video alone is
So,
40
I'm
minutes.
thinking for our next step, since we only have the purple, blue, and green to go, I have naval.
This was the first time I ran into Sean.
Sean plays 983. How's it going, mate? Oh, that's good. I heard a weird sound when you spawned in. That was very
Seen on
strange.
quest servers, someone has made a new kind of
No,
magical
not
sort
net
of.
eating,
Yeah,
it's
I've
like
been
a
hearing about
magical
that.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is that?
Echolocation.
Oh,
I have never
been
got.
meaning to
Yeah, I
get
forgot
that.
that I
Gotta get
never
that.
got that.
Oh, have yourself a wonderful time, mate.
If you want that pickaxe, I'll tell you right now, it's better.
I'll need to find out that he would later
I
become
know.
a wise man.
Interesting upgrade. There we go. Alright, thanks for that, mate, for giving us this. To create Viridium, we actually need to get Mithril first. So that's what we're gonna have to get first. We'll have to get ourselves Mithril, and then we can move on to Viridium, which is Mithril and gold. Which is actually pretty simple in itself. Okay, that's gonna be a journey.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time down there,
Here, that's yours.
and a lot of it wasn't even collecting
Merry
mithril ore.
Christmas.
It was collecting.
Ow.
It was beating terrabottas.
Oh, that didn't do anything.
That was my main method,
Don't
and
need
always
you.
has been. There's
Probably.
only been a few times that I have
As long
actually
as we take out Gertie
found
here,
ore deposits.
everything should be fine. I think. How many do we
Imagine
need
the
for
skill with
this?
this show with certain ores are
Look,
what level.
go and
Yeah, that'd
hammer.
be pretty good. Wait, is that pickaxe made of
don't
electrum?
need it.
No, it's viridium.
Actually, we
No,
might.
not viridium. Palladium. I've
Bad.
generally never seen anybody actually go for electrum
I'm taking it.
specifically as an
So we
actual
have
choice
a
for an
lot of
upgrade.
gold on
The only
us,
time I actually
but
did
we
an
can
electrum
definitely get rid of
pickaxe
ore
was the one
because
I
we
found
have
when I went to
it
the
to
second
get us
trial.
off. We do have a Mithy boy right there.
I didn't actually craft it.
And potentially this could be a kill that we need, because we do need whatever you've got, and we're gonna actually need a lot of it.
Yeah, I should probably.
let's get rid
Yeah,
of
this
you
whole
so I
this
can
whole
get
thing is just
myself a
explaining the
crystal weapon.
fact of how long that took. Is that I fought
Take
Mithramites
it out.
the whole time.
Didn't you
Wish I
just
could
blow
skip
out?
to that.
You know, won't bother. There we go.
Wait, do you have
Oh,
any
you
video
were
of the
hiding
third
behind
trial? I've personally done it once. It was very difficult. I do. I
Oh,
can
is
show
it
you
much?
next.
Look at
Yeah, look at
this.
those mates.
It looks so nice in the pink.
They do. The blue and pink has a really good mix to it.
And apparently the pickaxe does work better than the sword when it comes to these mates.
I'm so sick of that menu popping up.
This entire time that I've been fighting hand to hand by sword, the amount of swings I've taken for crystals to be able to get them down. Oh, he's gonna explode.
Is an electrum bad? It's not very good.
Whoop. Thank you.
Yeah, I would say it's not the best. It was just
here's
like a
one
little
down here.
asset. It wasn't my main pickaxe that I
just don't
found.
know how many of these
In
are we
the
gonna have
second trial, I
fighting
had
us
a
on
mithril one,
tower.
but I found.
Quite
Oh no, I had a silver
I
one.
guess since
But
we
I
do
found
have
an
an
electrum one
activity
with
then
a
we can just
birch
go back onto the
handle. It was
surface.
something that somebody
And
else
if
made,
we're
I think.
able to make more, then we definitely will. That could have been.
I could show you
very,
what the
very
scene was
bad.
too.
Oh god. Okay, he's fighting him. Okay. Let's get out of this.
I feel like we
hectic
could do a
place.
stream to, or not even a stream, just show what people find the best.
Hello.
The best videos overall.
Snowwolf.
Not just the most watched, it's the best rated.
Interesting to meet you.
I'm a little disappointed about the puzzle with the Switch, but it was a very
a
impressive sight.
very
I'm scared
glowing
for the
bag.
trials in the next update.
What's that?
A trials update? They're doing an update trial?
Oh,
These are
thank you,
most
mate.
younger children. Yeah, most part.
Okay. Now that we've got the stuff, we can start throwing our ore into the furnace
Oops,
here.
sorry about that,
And
mate.
then we'll smelt down our weapon parts to be able to make the gold that we're gonna need for Viridium. But for now, let's go ahead and take a couple of days, or take the whole stuff, smelt it down. Alright, now we got 6 of these. This should be enough for us to make it.
PCVR is so
Okay.
beautiful in the mines. Yeah, they are. Just from what children have told me, you're going to try to add trials. Yeah, well, you're saying children are telling you this. Not the best recommended, mate. Okay, but yeah, that's pretty much kind of the premise, is that it took a while to do. Why am I here? You know, I should probably be in one of these windows. What am I doing? Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm going to swap over to Township just so you guys are here. But I am going to close that. There you go. What was it? Hold on. Yeah, let me go ahead to my thing. I just had to change the location. Is this the one? I think it is. Let me see. Yeah, for the trials, what was this? No idea how they can add the forest without giving you a render distance of 5 feet. Yeah, was the soul dagger palladium or copper? They do not look similar. Palladium's pink, copper's brown. But just by what they have done so far, I was trying. I don't care what they do to ATT as long as they add the ability to go to previous versions. You can do that. Well, I guess you can't. You need the old town back? There's an old town? I don't remember that. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, the trials. Yeah, I did them all. Oh, this. Oh, I forgot about that. I did the trials one, test your might part 1. I should have stated that that was what that was. It was going to the trials. Test your might part 2. So in part 2, I forgot I did an opening for this. I love doing cinema, if you couldn't tell. Oh, I did do the slip off the scene. Definitely was very quiet. I feel like this was just a dream I had. I don't remember actually doing this part. Hey look, a door. We don't have those anymore. In the climbing update they changed many parts of the climbing tower, which made it not only easier but also removed more paths. Yeah, I remember that. That along with making climbing unnatural, lost more stamina slowly. With the freedom from the game. Well, it depends on how you do the climbing. Was this trial 1 though? No, this is 2. Is that a shroom in the background? Is that a Smeechy? Yeah, I found that pickaxe down there. I completely forgot that I did that. But yeah, that pick I found down there. Let me see where it was. Oh, I guess we gotta wait for that. I can't believe they added cars to that game. That game is completely something else now, isn't it?
It's Michael's Maker Hall. Stock up on art supplies, t-shirts, frames, floral, and more. Don't miss out on these great deals.
Here's the big doors. Sorry, I don't want to run too fast. Yeah, remember somebody came with me, but I think they died fast. Didn't he lose you? Open this door. Did he have it? Excruciating ordeal in the universe. What's that?
I need to tell you. I'm not ready yet. Wait. So, in that VR is like not. I think I still have.
No thumbs. I forgot. Okay, so it is only one. That's one of these down there, right? So oh no, I guess I had it. It came with them. I'll be able to complete his spot and some
Did I have it?
Hello.
Hello. Alright, what do you prefer?
I think you should go first so that I don't get somehow like.
Oh, I could have sworn. Of course. Let's just make
So I
sure
made
we
the
lock
physics
ourselves
slightly
up.
different so you have less momentum and snap into place.
Alright, everybody. See you at the bottom.
And add, but yeah, sure. Alright, EG, have a good one, mate.
Hello. Alright, so hopefully for all you mates it's easy to see. Let's run that way. Run that way. Oh, keep running, keep running, keep running. Oh, he didn't have it yet, that's right. Ow. Yeah, I think we just found it in there, but that's what it was. And then the third trial I did do... Oh, hold on. Test your might. I think I... Did I not call it that? Yeah, this one. Test your might finale. This was a point when everybody thought that I was stopping. I don't know why. I don't know what gave them that mindset. Because there was nothing that even implied that. Hello everyone and welcome to
Never able to
Township
find
Tales
YouTube
yet again.
videos
Today
of
we are
third
gonna
trial
be
to see how
continuing
other
third
people's
trial,
experience.
Finally.
Oh my god, these dang menus.
I hope you guys can get used to that. Quite enough a change. And if you couldn't clearly tell by the chaos happening behind me, we are going to be joined by a lot of mates. We needed 4 at least to be able to do this trial, so instead we have 6. Quite the number change. So I guess we can go around and figure out who everybody else is, yeah? So if you can read the names for a little bit, I might have to flip it so you guys can properly see it. We'll be joined by Egg, Scots, Jaden, that one kid, and who else are we missing here, and Flinglord. So these
Hey, I forget Egg joined us for that adventure.
And we have a Jesus happening over there. I didn't even notice that. But yeah, so we can thank Scots because the majority of us would not have made it down to the lines where we need to without his help. So thank his contribution. So thank Scots as the mate who is the crystal provider. He's the crystal provider. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, this intro.
Later on, that definitely came in clutch.
Let's begin.
Yeah, the pickaxe it did help.
So right now we're
a lot of
actually
people
gonna
had
be
hoods
heading
in
down
this.
to level 45, level 40, because it's the closest we can get without it being too expensive. So everybody else is going.
And I had my new mic at this time too.
Okay, well you enjoy yourself, mate. Thank you for coming along.
Yeah, he wasn't coming with us. I also find it a little funny when people on the quest version see my
Huzzah!
support symbol. Now I'm an admin of the
Oh
server.
boy. It got messy down here.
Why is
real
that?
fast. You can kind of see what's going on here. If anybody else can't, don't worry. We'll just head straight over to where we need to go. Yeah. Okay, everyone. We are at the first elevator right now. We're heading down to the third. So hopefully this goes well. Yeah, we got busy work for us. It was quite a trip getting down here. We started at level 40, and we had to run through and making sure everybody else was here. So yeah, so we're gonna be making it soon, and hopefully it comes very successful. You think so? Well, die a lot or die once? Because I think he only has one opportunity. Okay, everyone. Here it is.
Just if you get supported, you have a symbol above your name again. Oh yeah, I've seen it.
Can't see it well. What?
Not on yours, just another person.
There's the door. Hey! Why are you lighting stuff already? How many are there? How many is it required to open it? 2? Okay, good. So we have one chance at this, everyone. I'm glad that we're getting to this finally. I'm glad that we all I'm really glad that we all made it down here without a single one of us dying, which was surprising. I was actually expecting at least 2 people to be dead by the time we got here. But we are finally going to be running into it. I'm not going to say who, but we're finally getting into it. We set our stuff off to the side. We have everything in prep. And we have a melting
Sometimes
course.
I didn't understand as to why they changed the Ultra app to
we have one
implement a
chance at
website.
this.
Blue Lobster, hello mate, thank you for joining the stream.
Become successful.
What's up?
And
I'm going to get on the server in a few hours, give me a
go.
good challenge to complete. Oh, absolutely mate, go for it. How's it going mate? You new here? You look new.
Before.
Hello.
Alright.
Yeah, there was a third trial.
You guys ready?
Oh, it's funny that he said it was a long video. That's not even how you spell challenge, mate.
Hold on. Did it go through? Oh, did.
It says it was going to be a long video.
So
It's the shortest one out of all 3.
Do we want to figure out what we have to do in order?
I'm just gonna get my every one of them.
This is the laggiest you have ever seen in the game. I guess is the wedding. Yeah, that was insane. Alright, here we go. I forgot I dual wielded those.
This one.
Oh god. Oh god. I love how his sword is so chipped. Yeah, I think that's the same sword that I've had for Tonium too.
Yeah, I've seen one of these before.
Right? Oh, oh god. Okay. Oh god. Oh yeah, this was laggy. This is super laggy.
I think we need
Should
to.
hands
I
be
think we
like,
need to
yeah,
send
pretty
that
much,
lever
yeah.
And then that
Oh
one.
yeah, doesn't he have a
and then
mythic sword that looks
one
almost
again.
dead for weeks? For almost 2 years, I would say.
Oh. He did call it. He said it earlier. You guys want me to try this out? Want me to get to it? I can run around and figure this out.
Hold up. Hold up. One. Okay. Now we have one. We have two. Three. What am I doing?
I can do this. I can do this if anybody needs a help.
Oh, when I said I could do this, I could do
Alright,
this.
let me see.
Can you get rose from the worms on the trials? I don't think so. No, you can't. Look at what I did. Look at what I did here.
Hello, wormies. Oh god, don't shoot. Yep, I know. I know.
He should be dead by now.
Yeah, don't hit him.
There we go.
Let's
There we
see.
go.
Okay. Whoa! Those are air slashes.
Yeah, the platform and the switches is pretty easy to understand. Yeah, once you
Oh,
kind of get it.
I think
make
that's
sure
all
you
of them.
couldn't farm worms forever. Yeah,
Yep, I got it.
I did it.
Hey, Egg got it. Egg got it. Egg got the first one. I was gonna get it. And then he wanted Egg.
So are we
Put it
gonna
in there.
split all the money in the end? Are we gonna split?
Got it. You got this?
Egg, when we're done, can we go?
Yeah, no.
Can we go to all the secret loot areas?
Okay.
They're already
Alright, while that fight's going on, we need to go place this bad boy in the slot. Here we are.
Have someone pick the stuff up and then defend them.
There we are.
What do you mean?
For me, without legs,
My God,
technology has played
I'm
a
losing
huge
my voice
role
already
in my
today.
life. I have running legs that come all the way from Japan, and I get them fabricated in Seattle. And if I didn't connect with these individuals, I wouldn't be standing here today.
Oh, that kid's not coming back.
It doesn't have to be a dream. With L certified by Lexus. Exclusively at your Lexus dealer.
Alright, guys.
Alright.
Oh, this part, I hate this part.
This part's fine.
Then you can stay right here.
I accidentally jumped in the lava, but I'm fine.
I'm pretty sure it just burns you. You guys ready?
Alright. Okay, guys ready?
Sort of random, but if you boot up prefab, you will be able to spawn a
Oh.
spriggle egg and nest. How do you think that could work? It seems like a cool idea to put in the game. What? Box? I guess so. It would be the box.
Come on. Okay, this may destroy the blade.
We were able to clean them out pretty quick.
Come on, come on.
This part's fine. Full method terror spawn? Yeah. If I'm gonna be paranoid when I get PCBI and I die with all my loot spewed all over the floor, I can't tell you every time I've got my bag stolen. Well, yeah, just be careful where you take it.
Man, we could take this mate out soon. Oh, look at that.
Woo! Boom, he exploded.
Is it open? Not yet. What are we waiting on? Oh, there we go.
I forgot
I
about
remember
that
this
whole
one.
part.
Never mind, I don't like this part.
Move it down. Move it down right now. Move it down. Guys, I found Chris.
I think I accidentally grabbed my bag on this. I know I did.
Oh, you
That's
found
why you
stuff.
put a hook by a mailbox and under
Oh,
the
that one
map.
looks like it's
Infinite
not-
voiding means
Oh.
infinite storage. That is
Oh,
true.
it looks like it has stuff. Nice. Open sesame. Open sesame too.
Yeah.
Alright. There we go.
Pull this lever. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Pull that lever. Oh yeah.
Alright. Oh, he got it. Okay. Oh.
Alright, get on this thing.
No, I'm no, gonna
you
hop
go
off
down there,
anyway
mate.
since it's 10:51 Eastern time. Oh, is it? I don't even know what
Got it.
time it is here. It's 7:51 here. No, I meant to be 11. It'd be 8 for me. Oh, it makes sense. That is so unnecessarily rude. This is the last one, isn't it? Once we get this, the trial's over, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Put it
Yeah.
where you put it in the like here. You just look, you can see there's like a little bit of it. It's like okay, you have the kid's bag, alright, cool.
Wow.
Oh, moonwalking, baby.
Yeah, it's 10:51, but it's also the
Oh
weekend.
boy, and look at this room. This is insane. Finally. Last part.
I could tell you, this was when the camera bug started happening, where if somebody would put the
And then
camera
we would be
away,
able to
it would
build
cause
the entire
this to happen.
furnace and get all the metals.
And it
so that we could
sucked.
come in.
The trial definitely feels
Right,
like the
so we'll
last
just
challenge
go
of
back
ATT.
after
Some
this
challenges
there,
being
then
easier with
show it
climbing,
there. You know, there's
trying to
quite a bit
deposit
of
some
streak
material.
when
Plus, at
people
the
get
end, you
teleported
get
back.
what
It's
is
interesting,
officially
it's like a
called
flash.
Soul's Spear.
Okay, everybody.
Ah,
so we
that is
successfully
true.
beat it. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna
Which
get a
we'll
picture
be,
of that.
we'll be probably getting that
but,
in the
I'll
solo
do it
series
after
that we're
this
doing.
if I would stop, you know, drifting. But yeah. So unfortunately, with the 6 of us that came down here, one person didn't make it. But
Yeah, one
we
person.
successfully did it, and we got ourselves the yellow one. So we'll have the whole collection. We'll have all 3.
I do still have
this point,
those. Did
and
you
then
tell them
basically
were
that's
going
what
to take
you
the
sort
gem
of
for
make
yourself, or did
furnace,
you
but
just
of
steal it?
course
I
we
said I
don't
was
need it,
going
so
to
we'll
have
probably
all of
go
them.
check
I
out the
had the
furnace,
previous 2 that I did
afterwards.
before.
So we're all
So
done
they
here.
already knew
We've
about
all
that. I
figured
was
out,
just
like,
taking that because of the video.
We've all worked as a team for this.
I did still have
I'm
all
glad I was
3
able to actually finish
until
that puzzle. I
recently.
don't know how long we were going to be there.
The Township got in,
yeah, so
got
we'll
a
meet
server
you, mates
reset,
back
and
up
people
top
were still
all
waiting
together
to get to the
yet
third
again,
trial,
and
but it
with
was
our
still a
mate who
problem.
unfortunately passed away
So
very
I gave them that one.
but yeah,
That
so
was
we'll
just
meet you
on the
guys up
screen
there
now.
right now.
Cool. And we got a picture of everybody.
Oh,
yeah, but I
when
let them
did
know.
this trigger here?
Oh, and then this mate found something. For anybody who doesn't know, I
Oh,
did the
does it?
Infinity series
What
both
happened?
in Dungeon and
Oh
in Township.
shoot! Oh my god! Alright, mate.
Quest users got it easy. Their
There you go.
furnace automatically has the ability to create all alloys when needed to do the trials on PC for alloys.
That's the
which
second
is
version.
better
That's
than-
the,
yeah,
that's
the
what
great
it turns
challenge.
into.
Yeah.
Okay, people. This was not supposed to happen so soon, but it did. Our mate here, Sky Blue, he actually managed to find the Infinity Swords that are left behind on Township. So Dungeon Tale is still open. So if you still find that, good luck. But this mate found it pretty easily. So I think he knew based on the screenshot. So, but those are yours to keep, unless you want to give them to somebody else or something like that. Yeah. Good job, mate. Okay, everybody, we have these 2 right here, which means with that bag there, we got our last one here, and I think I got to make space for it. I don't know how to put this thing in here. There we go.
Yep,
stick the piece out.
I've carried those things for a very long
There we
time
go.
until the other days.
But we officially have.
I'm on the weekend, according to the
all
wiki, it takes
3
15 minutes to forge a Valiant
of the
great sword with a red iron hammer.
gems.
Well, yeah, it's a red iron
That
hammer.
was a successful run, I would say. Doing this trial was very fun, and this last one especially, we got to do it with a lot of people.
I forgot that my outros were without the whole
But,
end
yeah,
screen that I do
That
now.
was awesome to do, and we have a few things in here that we're still going to keep on.
Well,
keep
City is because at
using,
the same time, can't make up my mind.
and I would say
How
that's
dare
about it.
you.
So thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and goodbye.
Hot corners. I know just the guy to talk to.
Okay, calm down, Jesus. Okay, back to Township. Let me go ahead and turn that movie poster off, but we'll still have you mates on screen. Oh, I forgot that I pinned the YouTube to my thing too. Sure, an arbitrary way they measured it. What are you talking about? Come on. I think it's because of my things on the keyboard, which why is it doing that? Okay, I'm going to close that since we're done with that there. But Yeah, still got some more. Oh, have I been muted? Oh no, I'm not. Okay, guess the game just freaked out. But it was crazy to do that series. It was fun. And then with this SMP series that Omega has going on, still one of the grand moments. One of the greater things. Suck Games, hello mate, thank you for joining the stream, much appreciated. Tell the measure the time it takes to forge each metal. Forge the star with the... Yeah, because red iron's not that good for hammering. I always use a mithril one or silver one. Personally, I find silver to be the foundation of proper anything. If you have to do anything, anywhere, anytime, silver is best. But if you're willing to like get stuff done very quickly, that's where mithril comes into play. Of course, you could use 2 of those to make Valiant, but then Valiant breaks way too soon, so not really worth it. I know, that's why it's an odd to me that's how they measure it. Yeah, but it's kind of fair, makes sense. But I'm glad you mates were able to join. I hope you guys enjoyed watching that with your popcorn and stuff. Assuming that you had any. It is the weekend, so I did prefer to do this close on the weekend. And then tomorrow... What am I doing tomorrow? I think tomorrow I'm doing another solo stream, so be sure that you show up for that. I don't remember what time I put it for. I think it was for 3. It could be later, but I'm not sure. It's just because I have the next few days off, so I was just like, hey, I'll take it. I'll use it. But if you couldn't tell too, we're in the ATT SMP server. Obviously, it's hard to tell, but with the outfit, it kind of makes sense. And the weapon choice I had last time, if anybody remembers. I really hope that we can get to the SMP soon. I really want to get that done. I want to get episodes through. And maybe, question, what if you had a quest has a problem when I join the game? Kicks me out of PCVR. What? Question, what if your quest has a problem when I join a game in PC VR, it kicks you out? I've never had that happen before. Well, that's because I don't play them. Well, I have the quest. How do you mean it kicks you out? Just let me know. Got to slip in my SMP theory just as quick as possible, stating the obvious. Pretty sure you were teleported from the town in the past. Oh, you're pushing that. I see. I see. Oh god, I sniffed a little too hard. Oh, I've been having a lot of sinus problems this last week. Well, I always do. I always feed Chomper. I mate can't go without food. Are you kidding me? Of course you can. I can join the game, it turns black and kicks me out. Like if you join the server, you just open the game. Because if it's just joining the game, I don't know what to tell you. If it's opening the server, if it gives you like the prompt and says can't connect to server, that's because the server's having problems and you have to wait a while to try again. Have a problem? I've never had that happen before, I'm not sure. I've never seen that. I'm sorry. I'm not caught up in the Forge series. I gotta find out who Chomper is soon. Mate, that's like episode... I don't remember what episode that is. How far back are you? A game? Like any game? Could be your PC, not main requirements. That could be it. Also, interesting term for meeting. That's a different kind of meeting. Should we jump in the Township for a little bit? I think we could go over there, right? I think that'd be good. Yeah, let's go over there. Alright. And let's hang out in Township for a little bit. Do a little walk around, see what's up. It was working before. Maybe it's because of the newer stuff. Let's see the average population on Township today. It's 7. I forgot I had all this on me. I don't know if I was using it for anything, but I don't think I was. Do I have food? I do. Let's see who's here. For the most part, it looks like everybody is cooking or blacksmith. Makes sense. Those are the main two locations that anybody goes in this place. Oh, how can... Whoa. I'm hearing talking. Oh, it's him. How can you load in 2 seconds? Jesus, an eternity for quest. Can't spell. Oh.
So how far away is your pumpkin patch?
I don't have a pumpkin patch. If I had a pumpkin patch, I would just collect the pumpkins myself. That's why I'm paying people. That's why I'm paying people to get the pumpkins for me. What's up,
So you don't even
How's it going,
know
mate?
where we're supposed to get them
What do we
from?
have here?
No,
Oh, homie Spider.
I just
Yeah, I haven't
told
seen
him-
you in forever.
What the fuck,
Yeah.
dude? I thought you were just telling us
I
to go
checked
to
an
your
hour on
pumpkin
Township
patch
the other
for
day,
you.
and it was quickly pushing my hundreds of hours in Terraria, which means it's not concerned. I'm
No,
not concerned
scam-wise,
for 8
nothing like
years.
that. I literally
Jesus.
just said, grab me 100 pumpkins. That's why it's a hard task.
Okay, so.
We're like uncut, right?
All right, let's get these let's get this figured out here. All right,
Yeah.
so you said grab you 100 pumpkins.
My
now,
game does not want to
is
eat
all
this.
you want from me ultimately is 100 pumpkins.
any way to
and
help?
then you don't want any more pumpkins from me?
I'm not sure.
Sorry, repeat that one more time. That was a lot to take in.
So, all right, so once I give you 100 pumpkins, are you done
Okay,
giving-
screw this.
receiving pumpkins from me?
Yes.
Or can I
it's
give you
It's a
more?
one-time thing. I just need 100 pumpkins.
Oh, is he trying to get a class or something? What are you
That's
doing?
all you're trying to get.
No. I just need to buy. I recently got housing, and I need a steady food supply. So.
Oh, understood.
So.
Requesting
You
100
got Discord. I will show you like
feed
a pick
my
of what I've
steady
been.
food.
Well, I don't know, mate. I don't know how
If
to help
I
you.
give you
No expert, but I don't think he is all knowing as the
you'll
god he
take
is in
those
game. Yeah,
feed
sure.
Or 10 mithril at a time. But at the, like,
sorry,
ultimately,
he
you're
is,
working your
audio is
way
laggy.
What is his
Try
name?
that
Grippy?
one more
Oh.
time.
Sorry. Yeah, absolutely. You're working your way
Interesting.
towards 100.
Gonna chop down the tree, fellers.
You do that,
Yeah,
mate.
for the
There's not
most
much of a tree left, but sure.
Hi, mad lads.
I just want to make sure I get this right, because I got a pumpkin field somewhere, and they're just...
I'm gonna run.
I mean, if you were to collect me 20 pumpkins, I'll take.
Let me realign.
for
There we go.
that amount of pumpkins.
You got Discord. Okay, what is the best ore in the game? Oh, the best ore I would say is silver. Silver is the most prominent for all uses. It's a good weapon. It's a good tool. It doesn't last. It lasts a pretty good amount of time. Nothing like mithril, but as a standard, I guess mithril is pretty good too. But silver is still standard.
Hey, you.
What?
Wait, you changed your name. Wait, actually, I don't
No.
even know.
Yeah, you don't know
Were
who I
you
am.
Who
is
in the
you? So let
Boomer
me look at you.
event?
Let me give you a good look.
Were
I don't
you
know
at the
you.
Boom event or booming?
I don't know
think
what that
it's-
is.
No, actually. No, you don't. Never mind, you
Tell
weren't
me.
there.
In my opinion, the best is
And
metal.
the server
Yeah,
just
it's not as
crashed again.
powerful as a light metal the entire game. It
Fuck.
is, isn't it? Can you see the Mega Knife?
Damn it.
Silver is
Huh?
easy to get. Chopper sucks in a single spot in the forest for eternity. He is. Hey, Bento. Hello, mate. Thank you for being here.
I'm so confused on what you're saying, but okay.
Oh, sorry. I'm talking to chat.
Oh, chat.
Sorry. Yeah. You guys aren't
Relog
moving.
because
We're gonna
the
lose
server
connection soon. Yeah.
The server crashed. Just relog.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Tell
It. Ah. Ah. Wait for the 30 seconds. Where did it go? There it is. Jeez. Reference for mithril. Can I see Mega Knife? What does that mean? Sock games. Mate, what does that mean? There we go. It's weird. It doesn't go to black and then show up on screen anymore, which is a weird thing to just see transition. I don't have it anymore, mate. I just showed you the video of the third trial. The mate found it, unless it's in Dungeon Tale. The Yard Pirate has arrived. Time to remember when he was at the channel and not only watching ATT for months. Yeah, he's been gone for a while, but he's back. So we're gonna see if we can get any more sessions going with him. I'm pressed to pay. Oh, why you have so many servers? I got like 7 saved. Why? Sad. I might be in Dungeon Tale. I have to check. I don't think this game wants me to live. Just wants me to die here. Alright, let's go see. There's probably these mates back here. That is a lot of fire. Who needs that many torches? Yeah, I think it might be.
Okay. How much? You 2 balls down. You only put 2 balls down.
Both of my controllers are busted now. They're both fucking up. Hello.
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 Oh, sorry about that.
Be careful with that.
So how's chat doing? Because right now, everybody in the server is
Alright, can you put that back down?
Do you need it lower?
Yes.
Why?
Fire.
Fire.
What?
Hey,
Cooking.
Rock, can I
Yeah,
have
you
those
could have
noodles
this.
filled
This
me?
could literally be up here and still cook.
Ah. Oh.
What are you doing?
Cool.
Yeah, the pirate had things to take care of course. He was off journeying, making
I'm
gold
gonna drink
elsewhere.
water.
To be honest, the only perspective I watch of the SMP is you, Bento, and Zog. Not Omega. Literally the mate who started it. You don't watch him. That's
Hey,
weird.
Rock, can I
That's
have my
weird,
potions
Grod.
back?
Oh, so he's
What do you
actually
mean
made
back? I
full-on
didn't give you
episodes. He
anything.
did
What are you
live streams,
talking
but he
about?
turned them into episodes.
You didn't
Get
give
my
me
quest to
anything. What are you
work.
talking about?
Question
I
if I
need the
S.
Are you talking about the teleport bottles I gave you?
Yes, all of them. Every single one of them.
Every
All of the
one of
bottles
them.
Or just all the teleport?
I forgot I got this new bag. Can I join that place? Yeah, Township is a public server.
It is.
You should be able to jump into it. Oh, wait, if you're on Quest, you can't. If it's PC, yes. If you manage to get your system to work, you'll be able to jump in here. Should we head back over? I think we should. Shush it, Spriggle. If he had episodes, then I absolutely have to watch his site. He does. He actually has the whole SMP playlist in order based on everybody else's episodes. I'm planning to do a movie version of that too. But I would obviously need Omega's approval in order to do that, along with everybody else's. But I think if we just have the context of everybody's perspectives, and whichever one factors into the more informative points, would be, you know, important to have. How lucky you have the water source 200 meters. Yeah, because somebody spawned it in there. What do you think did work? You know when my thing did work? You know when my thing did work? When? 2 years ago? Oh, he's hiding in the corner. There we go. No, a few months ago. Oh, I see. If I could join, help me get a backpack. Well, I can't really help you right now. Remember how it's great videos, but they are about 4 minutes long, last I checked, which isn't a bad. I usually have videos in the background, so 10 to 30 videos time to watch. Of course. Yeah, we did watch some of Bento's stuff during the SMP stream the other day. Because his stuff actually came in the first few episodes that were started. Even before I started my perspective. But I know I'm kind of putting my own like twist on the SMP, which I guess is the point because I asked Omega. And that's kind of what everybody's doing, so I was intrigued to see where Bento was taking his point. There's somebody going up the river? Oh, they're underground. Not my cringe stuff. Your cringe stuff? Also, I have to get that final thing to you, Bento. I haven't even started working on it yet. I got that first part. You should have it. I hope. Because I don't know if I have it anymore. And then I have the other part that I gotta do. Do you remember when there was another guy with a very vibrant colour? I feel like he was on the FF1 episode. You're talking about Clickster. Yeah, he's 9 hours ahead of us, so he doesn't get that opportunity. Where the heck was that light coming from? You guys see that, right? That would have been fun with the clicks. With Clickster? Even if I see you in game, I can promise 20 Valiant and 40 silver. Which do you prefer? 40 silver. If anything. Oh, uh-oh. That's not good. Guess it'll always be number one. Try making a playlist of the SMP episodes in chronological order of uploads, but it doesn't make sense. So if anybody can make a full movie, it would be like 10 hours long. It'd be awesome. It wouldn't be 10 hours long. We would just have the main context. Obviously, we have multiple people, so I guess there would be the dark path with Omega. Then there would be mine, and then Bento's and everything and the such. But you know, it depends. Because what Bento had going on in the first episodes too. If you guys watched the live stream that we did last time, I am very intrigued. 5 people. This game has not been holding up well, has it? I'm just exaggerating. Oh yeah, of course. Okay. Here we go to the mines of the carpentry and the blacksmith. Let's go on over to the clock tower. Out of all those 3 choices, I choose this. There's a person. Oh, they took off. I'm getting messages on Discord from like 20 minutes ago. Of course I don't have a head. Do you ever get stick drift? I do. I cleaned my controller and look at what happened. Nothing happened. Nothing changed. Alright, gotta go. Good luck. Alright, Bento, have a good one. But since I don't have a head, I guess this is another outro with the Headless Horseman. Hello, mates. I have no head. Eat more chicken and be less well. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. But yeah, so this is the end of the stream. Obviously, we were watching the movie earlier. We got a little bit more context. We got to see some of the stuff that were weird. Some people, I guess. So that was strange. Spend $800 within the next 3 years. Replace your stick drift controllers. I feel like I would spend $800 on filming equipment, if anything. Gotta find it out. Gonna find out what? Oh, how to fix it. Okay. Yeah, of course. But yeah, so this is the end of the stream. I do thank you all, mates, for watching. Remember, if you are new to this channel, don't forget to hit the little button there in the corner. It's very easy, very quick. It's right there, down there, very easy. Wait. Hey, don't spam, don't go crazy. See you next live when that is, of course. You guys should be able to get notifications for it. If it doesn't, that says something about you, mates, not putting on notifications. If you guys are subbed, you can always become a member, which means you have custom emoji access. You get to become more involved, and you get your name featured at the beginning of every episode that I upload. Not live streams, just episodes. So, just know that is an option. I would sub, but I can't reach my limit. Huh? Explain. Probably had a much deserved. Yeah, I do hear it a lot. But yet again, I do VR stuff, so we're not going to get that high. But yeah, so thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a wonderful day. And goodbye. Hi everyone.